Sometimes I often wonder what everything means. Or if it really even matters. Does it? I don't know. I don't know if it does. All I know is I'm kind of just stuck somewhere in my life I don't want to be. So I just gotta keep pushing through, keep moving on. You know, one day I like to have something more than what I have. Actually have my own place and a decent amount of money. I like freedom. That's why I'm on YouTube. That's why I'm interested in investing. Because one day I want to be able to make money and not have to think like, where's my next paycheck coming from, or I don't have to worry about a boss that I hate ordering me around, or if this business is going to fail because I'm the only person that's responsible for that. But it's very difficult for me, at least. Not everyone, it's so difficult. Maybe I just haven't worked hard enough. I just haven't done enough. Just haven't persisted long enough to make something of myself. Or maybe I'm just doing everything wrong. But I do know, if I keep trying, I gotta move forward, because I'm already pretty far back. I know that you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. A huge thing is, I just don't want to be where I am anymore in life, or physically. I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to move around. I don't want to be stuck in one place. I hate being stuck in one place. It's like ultimate anxiety. There's nothing more freeing than being able to move around. I like seeing new places, new things, hearing from new types of people. But yet, even when I do all those things, like, in some ways, I'm still fucking lonely. Even when I'm around all my friends, and I love all my friends and my family and shit to death, but there's a part of me that still just feels alone. And I don't think that's, just me. Like, I have my moments of clarity where I don't feel alone, and it happens, with my friends and family, and then it's just those slight moments where I'm just like, okay, everything's gonna be fine. And I have those moments enough to be like, no, it's worth it. Keep on going on. I thought I heard a dog. But I know that I'm lucky enough to have those moments enough. I feel bad for people that have like really bad depression and they can't come to the realization that people actually do care about them, even if they're doing fucked up things. I know a lot of people have done fucked up things to me that actually do care about me. And I know I've done a lot of fucked up things to people that I still care about. But I do know that I can't give up, and I have to keep trying to do something, to make something. I really just want to get to the point where I can upload some YouTube videos every day and just make like $100 a day would be amazing. Just $100 a day just doing YouTube would be amazing. That affords me enough to travel, to just like live in a van, just see the world, work on photography, work on filming, because that's like what my real passion is like photography and filming. You know, investing is like a hobby, just like something that I see as a way to make ends meet, and one day I can have enough money to help people and do stuff like that. But my passion's only in it because I honestly hate the monetary system that we have today. I think it's bullshit. I think it's garbage. I think it's ruining lives and just destroying society at its fabric. It's just corrupt. And I don't think it's a new thing. It's been going on for millennia. Our society has always been fairly corrupt. But we have to, keep it going. We have to keep society going, and we just have to try to move it in the right way, even if we haven't been doing that before. It is one of those conundrums of like, how do we get society to move forward? Like, how much does one voice matter? But I guess it matters of who that voice is reached out to, who that voice is talking to. And sometimes I feel like I could make a difference if I actually had an audience to talk to. I feel like that's true for a lot of people. But the honest part is most people's voices are never heard. Most people's voices are just kind of fallen into the background. Like, the best ideas are the ones in graves. The ones that never got saw through because they weren't capable of pushing them through. They weren't capable of making their dreams come alive. And part of that, some people weren't able to put in the persistence and put in the dedication to make it work. But sometimes life gets in the way of doing that. And that's just the reality of the situation. Like, the odds are put into select few people's hands. And some of it's just fucking destiny. It's just the way the world works. Some people were born to be something, and some people were born to be nothing. And it's fucked up. But it's the reality of it. If you're rich, if you're fucking good looking, you've already got the world at your fingertips as soon as you're born. But yet, if you're born impoverished, if you're born not that good looking, your life is significantly harder. You have to find some way to make it work. And if you aren't smart, and you're not good looking, and you're not rich already, it's damn near impossible to go anywhere. It's like you have to be like, oh, well, got push. And everyone could do it, though. Everyone could do it. We've seen several people that made themselves out of nothing, even if they weren't that intelligent, but they just kept on pushing. And that's really all you got to do, is keep on pushing. Eventually, you'll make something out of yourself. It's just one of those things that's just having dedication, having motivation. Those are probably the most two important things to success, but those are learned behaviors, and you could be successful without either of those if you're just born into the right social caste. And the way our society is set up is pretty much, it's not based on skill or merit, and we don't really push people up the way they need to be. It's a whole bunch of ridicule and a whole bunch of being put down all the time. And sometimes, you're lucky enough to have a reprieve at certain moments where people will bring you up. If you have that environment where you're pushed up even at your lowest and you're helped, motivated to do something, it makes things significantly easier. Especially if you have families that have like skill sets that you can learn. You already have groundwork there. I mean, just being able to know a foreign language when you're a kid is significantly helpful. Not to mention drawing or programming or music. The tides are in your favor. And that's the reality of the situation. Some people get blessed and some people get fucked. But if you get fucked, you gotta play with the hand that you're dealt, and you gotta make it work somehow. It's just, you just always have to keep trying.